MUN in general, for me, it's about stability, thinking about the world as being this kind of organizational things, but it's an organization inhabited by human beings. And so for me, it means we've got to take a look at ourselves in relation to that environment. That's why you heard me in the speech talk about character, caring, chemistry, commitment, and competence. MPHMUN tries to embody those kind of 5 core values because we want to build, as Ms. Chhablani mentioned, we want to build better world citizens.
I think it's a very interesting model in terms of preparing students, to think beyond their local, environment. And I think, actually, that is one of the points that I was hoping to make, that is, when it comes to AI even, I almost said it, it's in the hands of this generation, right?
If we can get the students to believe and see the efficacy of these core values in the model United Nations, the hope is that it will spill over into other aspects of their life, because I believe character follows you everywhere, right? and so I got to get them to understand that in the biology class, on the soccer field, when they're home, or they're at the movies, it doesn't matter, right? And so that's the idea behind those competencies. And let me be clear about those core values. I'm struggling with those. And when I say struggle with them, I'm trying to manifest them in my life every day.
International travel is actually a big part of MPHMUN, and that, we've been to Beijing, we've been to Costa Rica, we've been to Mexico, we've been to Doha, Qatar, we've been to London, the Netherlands, Kenya. So it runs the gamut, and the most beautiful experiences there are in those conferences when kids from all over the world are negotiating with each other, talking with each other, having lunch with each other, sharing bread. It makes such a difference.
Some of my former MUN students are lawyers. Some of them are in health fields. Some of them are doing environmental justice. So they're doing professional things related to some of the content areas they began learning about.
I think the burden and the hope is on this generation. So the more informed they are, the more prepared they are to think about the emerging issues, the better off we are going to be.